the jam, and nigga might be like me. Somewhere in Miami, she like me, wife me. It won't do no damage, I like Spike Lee. Might make a movie, we on camera, nigga like me. Sightsee, he ain't got no balance on the white tee. I see your face on the channel, nigga like B. Hose range, run down with this hammer, nigga like C. Your name, somewhere on the channel, we like B. Bitch, we like beef. Ain't no stopping shit. You gotta strike me. Oh, bitch, he like beef. Bitch, he like beef. Ain't no stopping shit. You gotta strike me. I say, young and all this mind, all this brain, all this soul. We just got one goal. We gon' pull one on the stove. I know you don't want beef. Be ready to explode. And if a nigga ever saw me, he gotta fight to go. Call the ambulance. Cause somebody on the floor. If that brother just got stoned, all that decent better go. But you know it ain't your jacket, boy. You really been a home. And I might just come attack you when I'm speeding with this phone. You know how they go, and you know how I roll. Bitch, I'm eating like a man, got been a broke this fucking low. You know we got that clip, and it's going for the low. So just keep me on my phone if you really trying to scope. I'm like, boy, by the doors, bitch, roll me up some more. These kids getting old, we be ready for the band. I don't like to talk a lot, that's some shit you should've known. Don't make it the whole parking lot, I'm trying to catch a song. If I'm fucking with it, I'm like the devil got my soul. And I promise you it won't fight unless I'm in that goal. I fuck a bitch the first night on 6 babies old. If I'm running, I shot something, I saw something slipped over. I wanna see this nigga bleed, but she screaming from the road. I'm dressed up, get switched up, you fucking with a song. This shit's up, I'm fixed up, I put you in a scroll. You chipped up, got blessed up, we rolled the load of y'all. I'm like, I ain't fully creep, and you know y'all what I'm telling. Bitch, I fuck my feelings deep, hold now everything over. I'm God gangsta, I'm like, fuck what everybody told. They supposed to be my brother, speaking on me like you know. Go against the grain, gotta put them in the floor. With this big bitch, I'm quick to bless you with the super soldier. Niggas leave a blood stain, rearrange it, they don't know it. And I think I'm going insane, then in the street, it's time to slow. I'm like, broad day, all night, we gon' let them hold. I can't trust a bitch, cause they ain't shit no need for no emotion. Why the young and them ain't got no brain, no need to know who's smoking. Better pussy change the whole game, name for a promotion. I'm like, boy, Mary Jane, drinking neither when I'm smoking. I don't even know the nigga. Got him shot cause he was smoking. If you're looking for him, I be in that ghost and bitch I'm posting. And my cousin got a rocket up to just for the commotion. Yeah, we like beef, bitch, we like beef. Ain't no stopping shit, you gotta strike me. Oh, bitch, we like beef, bitch, we like beef. Ain't no stopping shit, you gotta strike me.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Home on the Netted Dogs 314. Well, you already know who y'all are listening to. Hey, we're going to get into some dog talk about something I've been sitting back peeping and realizing that it's a lot of confusion in the dog game when they say that everybody can eat. So if everybody can eat, then why is it beef? Why do pit bull owners get into a pit bull owners? Why do bully owners get into a pit bull owner? Why do pit bull owners get into bully? What you got? Frenchies. I mean, it's so much. But at the end of the day, you got to realize that the only the dog game can only be what we make it. What we make it. We make the dog game what we want it to be. We are. It don't matter if you're a small dog man, big dog man. You anything you represent, you show. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to think about this. I like all dogs. I don't want all dogs, but I like all dogs. So when I hear a lot of confusion with this dog stuff, it kind of throw me off a little bit because it's like, are you gonna have to beef with because of the breed of your dog? Are you gonna have to beef because a person thought? So at the end of the day, I realized something with me sitting back and seeing things and realizing that the dog game can only be what we make it. And right now, looking at these breeds that's on the headline, it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. Because if you go, because I've been holding on to this for months. For months, I've been holding on to this. I heard so many people say that at a bully dog show, it was a fight. And I'm like, a fight at a bully show? And then I heard that it was that at one, it was two dudes that owned Frenchie that got into it. And it's like, like, it's kind of shooky and it's complicated. It's complicated. So my thing is, you gotta be able to rotate the breed of dog you got to you. You know, I realize it doesn't matter what breed of dog you have on these platforms, from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube. It doesn't matter the brand of dog you got. It's gonna be hate. It's gonna be hate. For a minute I thought that, it was only in certain platforms with me talking to other people and associating with other people. They like, oh, I got into people on IG, and it's like, wait, what? Wait, it happens on IG, and yeah, and then I was hollering at another dude. He was like, shoot, he got into it with some dudes off Facebook, because it's Facebook groups, dog groups. I didn't, that I'm not advanced, so all this internet dog game. Y'all know that. So to me, I'm used to hands on. Like, if I want to see a dog, I can see it hands on. I can take a trip to see it. And with this internet and these dogs, it it's getting complicated. It's getting so complicated that, like, I really don't get to hear too much about I really don't get to hear too much about the dogs. I heard more about this a Merle, this a try, this and that. And I really want to learn about bullies and Frenchies, because they say that them the two hottest dogs right now. They supposed to be the two hottest dogs. So with them being the two hottest dogs, I want to learn about them, because I'm a terrier lover, and I'm a terrier lover, from American Pit Bull Terrier to American Stafford Terrier to even band dog, because terrier in them, and my research of this bully America, it's terrier in them, it's terrier and the bully. It's like, so with me being a terrier lover, I don't have no problem with going into them breeds, because they have terrier in them. If I can get a good one that's body structure, that's A1, that's coming, any breed of them, from a Frenchie to a bully, I want a dog that's conformation right. So I don't just want a dog, but then it's like, I don't know what's the popular blood in Frenchies or the popular blood in bullies, and then I don't know how to go about finding it out, because it's like, a lot of guys that's popular, their audience is people that's maybe don't like me. So it's like, I don't want to bring no comments in their comments that's gonna be off some bull crap, because it's a lot of good people that own bullies, but it's like, I heard more about, I'm breeding this dog with this dog, and this is the breed of the dog. And I want to hear I just want to hear a little bit more, about the dogs, because at the end of the day, you got to realize that these dogs is some people do it for, with this hate. Some people do it for the money. You got some people that do it because of the passion of the dog. Some people breed dogs for confirmation right, for the, like, at the end of the day, okay, all this hate that goes on, I don't get, like, some people breed their dogs for different reasons, like confirmation, temperament, adrenaline, smartness. The dog can be bred for all different categories. I mean, I believe a bully, I don't know. See, that's what I don't know, is can a bully be an all-purpose dog? Could it be an all-purpose dog? and I don't know that. And that's something I do want to know. So if anybody listening to this and they own bullies, like, could it be an all-purpose dog? Like, I mean, like, I need more than just one person or two people or three people to say it. I prefer at least having 8 to 10 people that can tell me that dog could be all-purpose. And then if they tell me, I prefer that they show me, like, you know, show me like a 20-minute walk of that dog, like really walk it uphill, you know what I'm saying? If you got a big dog, you know, if it can weight pull, show me some weight pulling. You know, I want to see the dog because it's so much negative in these breeds of dog that it's so much. Like, I realize that the internet take people from different races, different background, different brackets of money, and they all on the internet. And it's like you're nobody unless you breeding or you just nobody. You gotta be a breeder. You gotta have multiple dogs. You gotta have certain breeds of dogs to be somebody. But when I was growing up, and I'm 39 years old, when I was growing up, a dog person was a person that had passion for a dog, a person that really cared about dogs. But to be a dog man on the internet, you gotta have a big following, or you gotta have this popular dog, or you gotta be under these categories when that's not when John P. Kobe and the people that made Bullies and the people made Frenchies and the people that made Bulldog, Rottweiler, German Shepherd, that was not what that's like, no matter what breed you own, like sometimes I be thinking like the founder of these dogs, did they ever think that we in the 1900s, in the 20s, will be big in their organ? Because when you hear about the American Pit Bull Terrier, they bind it together, they bred their dogs together, they kicked it, they you know, they had their fun, they enjoyed themselves. Nowadays, we can't even do that. We can't do that because if you think about when they created these dogs, and I heard a lot of people saying this and that, but if you could take a dog and you could fix defects and you could still have the same look, same temperament, it doesn't matter about the color of the Frenchie, the Bulldog, the Pit Bull, the German Shepherd. If the dog, if you using a dog as a tracking dog, it doesn't matter what color the tracking dog is. If you're using a guard dog, it doesn't matter what color the guard dog is. If you breed any dog, it shouldn't matter the color. It should never matter the color of the dog when you breeding a dog for a job. If you breed a guard dog, it doesn't matter what color the guard dog. The job of the dog is to guard. Guard. It's not the dog, because you could have we could say the dog supposed to be green. I can have 1,000 green puppies and the name one be a guard dog. And I can go get we're gonna say a pink guard dog, and that mug guard like it's supposed to. Do I care about that the dog pink when it's supposed to be green? Or do I care that the dog is doing his job. That's what I. That's what the whole thing of all these dogs, even though they can't do jobs, when they come to be, because if you're not doing any illegal purpose with your dog, and it has a job to do, hog hunting, bird hunting, duck hunt, it's still the same dog. It's just it is now it went from, well, some people still breed, because you got to think about it. Some people still breed hounds to duck hunt and track and all that. But if you ever go back in any of these dogs, they always it always was somebody that changed the dog for the best. Okay, when you think about a bully, they said that there was an Amstaff and a pit bull. Did it destroy? Did it destroy the breed of each one of them? No, it didn't, because they was mixed dogs. Prime example, if you think about American Pit Bull Terrier, it was a mixed dog, but it came out to be a dog that's loved. The whole goal of these dogs is to be loved. Don't matter how you look at it, these dogs, no matter what color, what size, what breed, the people that created these dogs had a passion for the breed of dogs. So if anybody that own these dogs has the same passion as the old heads that bred the dogs, you're a dog man, because he was a dog man. How can you take away, because this dog man that created these dogs, he made 1,000,000 puppies, but the same mind wise is he had the passion for the dog. So what make you less than him because you don't have many dogs? Him, you still listen. A dog man is a person that gets up, feed, take care of his dog. I mean, it doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter what you feed your dog. If you feed kibbles or you feed raw, it doesn't matter, because the part of the thing is, long that dog getting vaccinated and it's eating, that's the goal. Listen, I know people that feed their dogs gravy train, whatever they feed their dogs, all different things. But one thing I can say, they dog living day to day and it's healthy. I love Diamond, I love Purina. I love Diamond, I love Purina. I like Diamond because it give a lot of protein and fat. It make their coat look good. It make their bowel movements cool. So I like that because of the ingredients that they put in there to make their dog food. And I like Purina because it's a substitute and it's a filler on top of. There's like, for example, is when you eat meat, you eat a side. To me, Diamond is the meat and Purina is the size. So I done heard even hate in the dog game about dog food, kibbles and bits, dog food. At the end of the day, I keep on speaking about this. I want my sons and my grandkids to be able to know that the passion that they have for these dogs is A1. They don't need nobody approval. They don't need nobody approval to make them a dog man. And I heard so much hate in the dog that it's just like, it's starting to make it look like, because prime example is French Bulldogs been hot dogs, but any dog that an African American basically get a hold to. We treat the dog like that we everything. Like we forget about the man that, because, for example, I'm gonna tell you what an old head. We say this all the time. It's not the dog, it's the man behind the dog. So at the end of the day, when you looking with these hate that people like, oh, I heard people that say that micros dogs shouldn't have been bred, and it's like, don't matter, don't matter, because I heard people say that, oh, micro is not bully. I heard somebody say micro is a bully. And I got confused after that. Like, it's like, and then they said, certain people say that Frenchie's supposed to be a certain color. And I ain't know that bull crap that Frenchie's supposed to be a certain color. Like, it's a color coding and all that. I didn't know that. And me being in fertilizer with people that own Frenchies, and and them having disagreement because their Frenchie is the opposite color than the color that the other man think. And then a lot of time, a lot of this stuff come from breeders. Breeders is the people that mess up the breeds. The breeders is the people that mess up the breed. At the end of the day, reason I say that is because you hear a breeder say pit bull, or you hear a breeder say something about micros. If they own any bully besides the micro, then you get certain breeders that will talk about Frenchies. So at the end of the day, these dogs are being hate. They're making people hate each other because hate is not building. We all supposed to be able to eat. We all supposed to be able to eat. But when you got crabs in the bucket and you got people with hate in their heart, it make me want. Sometimes I sit at home and be like, if I just get off the internet, if I just got off the internet, I want to hear none of this stuff. But it's like, yeah, I can see dogs in my state, but I like to see dogs outside my state. I like to see other people that's in different states, what they breed, and they where their ideals going, and what's their goal, and would they change different breeds. I actually like listening to that kind of stuff. But when they start talking about people, dogs, and asking questions, what do you think this dog is, and what you think about this color? That's what throws me off about these dogs. That's what throws me off about these dogs when it comes to that. Because at the end of the day, truth be told, these breeds right here is getting destroyed by the word of the mouth. The mouth is destroying these dogs because you have people that's sitting up here that's criticizing breeder dog and their breeders. So they turn other people to be in the same predicament of rotating them same lines. The same lines. Because I feel like this. A dog is a dog. Nope. These dogs don't know nothing about when we talk about papers. These dogs don't know nothing when we talk about pedigree. These dogs don't know nothing when we talk about color. These dogs don't know none of the stuff that we talk about. Salute. But these dogs don't know nothing we talk about. So when we call ourselves talking about these dogs in the dog community and criticizing other people's dogs and telling other people their dogs is, at the end of the day, you don't have to buy the dog. So if you don't have to buy the dog, you shouldn't worry about the dog. If you don't have to, if you don't have to deal with cleaning up, listen, You ain't got to worry about whooping no puppies. You don't have to worry about an accident breed, a yard fight. I mean, a yard fight. If you don't have to worry about a vet bill, a feeding bill, housing for it. If you don't have to worry about none of that, you shouldn't care nothing about another person's dog. If you ain't got to worry about none of this stuff, if you don't have to worry about none of this stuff that other people have to deal with, you shouldn't worry about their dog. You think I'll be worried about your dog? If I ain't listen, I don't feed your dog, so I don't have to pick your dog bowel movement up. I don't have to pick your dog bowel movement up. I don't have to buy I don't have to spend no money on kibbles and bits, no money on no rod, no money on no collar, no chain, none of that. I don't have to spend none of that money on none of that. So at the end of the day, what your dog eat don't make me bowel movement. What you do with your dog don't make me no difference. But that's what's going on that day. That's exactly what goes on that day. When you go to a dog show and two Frenchie breeders banging each other, that's not good. That's not good. At the end of that, that's not good because you got to think about this. I done heard when you go being at dog shows, they had a couple. They had one that made Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. World Star of two bully breeders fighting at a show. They had two bully breeders at a show fighting. And that right there, that kind of threw me off. I'm like, it's a dog show. You supposed to be enjoying looking at other dogs. Like that's how you know the dog game. Like these same people that be at them dog shows be on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And it's like, what the fuck? I mean, what the heck is going on that you at a dog show and you got different colors, different sizes. You got all this, and the only thing in your mind is you worrying about some dude who says something on IG or Facebook or YouTube. So you want to be at the dog show and you want to listen. You want to make yourself at this place that you seeing all different races of people that are like, oh, these people don't even know how to act because they want to fight, bro. You want listen. You going to a dog show. You can't be at a dog show you came at a dog show straight throwing hands. Like where do you get that's hot to be at a dog show? Like people take their kids to dog shows. People take their kids to dog shows because they want to show their kids dogs that look like their dogs or dogs that's the same breed or a dog that is a different color than their dog because when I see dogs and I got my kids, I show them. I might pull over and be like, "Hey, excuse me, what kind of dog is that?" Because my kids might like dogs, and they might not even like terriers. They might like bullies. They might like shepherds. They might like labs. They might like hounds. So at the end of the day, I don't have a bone I don't have a bone that hate on a breed of dog because I grew up around people that didn't matter if they had a greyhound or a chihuahua. If they say the good looking dog, they gave you a compliment. If your dog wasn't the color they expected to be, they didn't say nothing to you. They might say nothing to their breath. Oh, that dog ain't what I think it is. But they did. These platforms and this YouTube and this Instagram, to me, it give a lot of people a lot of opinions that don't really matter. Everybody got it. Listen, everybody got an opinion. Everybody got Everybody sitting on the toilet, hopefully, but majority, okay, I'm saying everybody has to drink to keep fluid in their body. So everybody got a pee, everybody drink. At the end of the day, when is the dogs gonna be appreciated by the breeders? When are they gonna be the examples? When are the breeders gonna be the examples? When are the breeders going to stand up for the negative in the breed of dogs they running? See, if this dog game, if the dog game was like the gang banging and the dope game and the army and the police force and you know and doctors and lawyers, if it was a dog game like that, if you was a lawyer, you messed up, you get bored out. You couldn't be a lawyer. If you're a doctor, you'd be no more doctor. If army, you go through some problem, you're no longer in the army. They give you your release papers. You know, if you got mental problem, they help you out once you do that. If the dog game down like an organization that it's supposed to be, because if you think about it, I never see really horse owners beefing. I don't see cat owners really beefing. I don't see monkey owners really beefing. Only thing I see basically is dogs. D-O-G. That's what I see. I don't see nothing but that in the dog community. It's so sad. Because at the end of the day, you got to realize this. If a dog doesn't get the respect it's supposed to in the breed, where do it go to? Where do the breed of dog go to? Where do it go to? Do it go in the trash? Because at the end of the day, if we will stick together, we could overturn some of them bills that they got against the dog. We could turn over some of certain dogs do need to be in on change so it can have less energy. If we stuck together, don't matter if you was a bully owner or pit bull owner or band dog owner, a Frenchie owner, a greyhound owner, at the end of the day, we so jacked up, we can't even overturn laws that don't even like. We don't need no listen. We so busy. Listen, people so busy on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook that they making laws every day that we don't even know. They make laws every day. If y'all call yourself breeders and real dog men and say I'm not, then why y'all not fighting to overturn these laws that they put? That they change the laws every day. Every day it's a new law against dog. Because guess what? Certain states, your dog can only be out in certain many hours. If they take your dog overnight, only thing they doing is feeding your dog some kibble and bits and giving them some water. If your dog go jump out the gate and they catch it, they charge you $200-$300, and they didn't even do nothing to your dog for $200-$300. All they done was put your dog in the cage and gave you some water and some food. But the fee is, and then they find you. The fine is your dog getting out, but then certain places they say, well, you can't tether your dog. So a dog that jumps the gate, what are you supposed to do? If you don't have the money for a kennel set up, what do you do? What do you do? Because we so much bigger, we can all come up with a plan to be able to fix that problem with the people. Like, okay, either if a person dog jumps the gate, and you catch it outside the gate and it has a collar on and you speak to it, I don't think you should charge the owner if you say that they cannot tether their dog. If you say they cannot tether their dog, then I don't think you should be able to fine them. If you make a law and say I cannot put my dog on the chain, but my dog jumped the gate and you want to charge me because you told me that you was going to charge me if I put my dog on the chain. So how am I winning or losing? But we so busy bickering and arguing that's how they get that across. That's how they get that across. They get so much across that. But then you got to think about it. The same people, majority of the people that have hate in their heart, they the people that if the animal control come and get, they make it hard for people like me. They make it hard for people like me. Make it hard for people like me. The honest truth. If they get these people that call themselves knowing everything and all this, in a minute, your dog gonna have to live in a spaceship. Because when they get through with these laws and like I heard stories where they was like, yeah, so many people was getting their dogs having C-section, and they was like they cutting down on C-section and all that. And they get past that law because if your dog don't get C-section, you don't care. You don't care. If your dog don't have to get a C-section, you don't care. But as you been a dog man and saying you're a dog man, you should care. You should care because that's a federal dog man. That's a dog person just like you are. It doesn't make the dog, don't make the dog man. If I know something that you don't know as me being a dog man, no matter if I got 15, 20, one dog, I could be a guy that had 0 dogs, and before I got on YouTube had 50 dogs, and I lost them because somebody said something stupid. Or I could be somebody that had 2 dogs and one of them died or both of them died, but I know about the dog. On this YouTube and these platforms, it's way different. It's way different than it can ever be. It can ever be because you got to think about this. At the end of the day, where are we gonna go with the dog game? Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna be able to have our own shows? Are we gonna be able to really own our own registry? Are we gonna be able to breed how we want to breed without criticizing and talking about? Are we gonna be able to go to the top with nobody saying nothing? Because I watched a man that started from the bottom and made it to the top off of hate. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Because when I get to the mind wise to be able, well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I gotta pat myself on the back and reward myself for that because I'm getting there. I'm getting to the point that you can hate all you want to, but then it don't stop me for buying dog, selling dog, training dog. It don't stop me. I kind of feel sorry for the next man that's like me, that's doing what he like, running his camp how he want to. Because now it's an order of how you run your camp and all that. But I heard a saying that said a man who waits on one penny. Salute. I heard that a man that waits on one penny and the man that waits on a quarter. The man that waits on one penny will be richer than the man that's waiting on a quarter because everybody give a person one penny But when you ask for 25 cents, 4 quarters make $1. 100 pennies make $1. So when I think about the journey that I'm going to take and how I'm going to take it, it took me a while to realize and sit back and watch different dog breeders and hear stories about different dog breeders. And it made me think, it's not the dogs. So it's like if I do go into another breed, would I want to be on a platform? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know one thing is, if y'all keep on hating on these dogs, I wish we can ban people from owning dogs. I wish we can really ban people on dogs. If you got hate in your heart and you're a role model and you forget being a role model. Are you a breeder and you speaking negative about different breeds of dogs? You just shouldn't be in a dog game. Because the creator of bullies, pit bulls, Amstaff, they wasn't hating on each other. Because they knew in the end they were going to need each other. Because you got to think about it. If everybody breeders, somebody's breeding something that's not confirmation right. Somebody's breeding something that's something going to go wrong. So if we work together and stick together, somebody got the tool to fix the other dog. Somebody got the tool to fix the other dog. But it's so much hate. It's so much hate about dogs. Like, did I ever think before I got on YouTube, when I first got on YouTube, I ain't really know none of y'all existed because they didn't recommend you guys. They recommended a bully person, and I'm not talking about the everybody say not a pit bull. When I don't listen, 2 thumbs up there, man. That man came from the bottom to the top. 2 thumbs up on that one. Gotta give 2 thumbs up on that. Came from the bottom to the top. If you got that much hate, I'll put it like this. My saying is, how could you achieve in life if you hating on somebody a dog? How can you achieve in life hating on somebody a dog? Because your concentration is not on, like, listen, if I trip off of what you breed and what you call your dogs, I couldn't make no money. Because I'm trying to figure out what's your next move so I can talk about your next move. When I do at my camp, what Nanny Dog stand for, it's love. Dog love. Man is a dog is a man's best friend. And I used to be like, okay, why do they say that? Because when you up to date, it fit on. Your dog got to be your friend. Because if you just looking at it for the breed, it would knock you off. Because a lot of people cannot take competition. In competition, like I heard a lot of people talking. I wanted to come up with something that I was going to put my money in and have people show their dogs on YouTube and tell about their dogs. And we was going to have pull a name out of the people or have people judge. And we, we maybe 1,000, 1,500 first place, something like that. I would think about that. But it's so much hate that I don't want people to fake the fuck because of the money. Because I know that I want real deal Holyfield people. I've been searching around for 3 years when I came on YouTube. I wanted to see something like that. I've been searching for 3 years and I really haven't found nobody to like really because I got listen. When I'm thinking about this thing, you gotta have open mind. Don't matter if you're a bully owner, a pit bull owner, any breed of dog. It don't matter what owner you is. I want you to be able to judge a dog for the dog, not the breed, not the color. Because at the end of the day, when these dogs was created, they was not created for color. They was created for no. Hold on, no. I really don't know about the bully, so I'm gonna take that back. And I really don't know about the French. I'm gonna take that back because I don't know. That'd be wrong for me to say that because I really don't know. But I believe French bulldogs was created to be lap dogs. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I'm still learning. So forgive me if I said anything wrong. I offend anybody of what I just said. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't have nothing against none of them. I don't really know. But let's get back to what I was saying because I already gave my closure to that situation. But no, I don't. Like the creator of these dogs was not on the page of what y'all is because if you do your research, that's how you have dogs that has different blood in it. That's how you got dogs that's how you got bullies that supposed to been from Amstaff and a pit bull. Them was two different bloods. At the end of the day, that dog created a bully. Just like when you think about it, that's what make sense when they say, "Oh, bullies is much bully is mixed dog." Bully came out just like pit bulls came out. So why do people say that? Why do they say that? That don't make sense to me. I get mad when people say that. Even though I'm not a bully owner, they make mad because like uh pit bulls and bullies was bred basically the same way to be two different dogs to make or three different dogs to make an awesome dog. Just like you take a pit bull and a freaking bulldog and you make a band dog. That was the goal of it. So when you think about people say, "Oh, you can't call your dog," listen, you can't call your dog this breed of dog. That's bullshit. That's bull crap. You know why you can't? Because guess what? You creating your own standard of your kind. Because you got to think about it. Okay, you got when you go to bulldog, you got Johnson bulldogs. When you got bullies, you got different bully people that create bullies. All of them had different ideals, but they only good part about bully is they have different. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. They got different sizes, so that means people had different sizes of it. If you could think about a breed, I believe when you like people say the registry, oh, your dog got papers and the pit bull. Okay, but then when you heard that the registry say that this dog is a pit bull because they call working pit bulls or working bulldogs or work they call working, they big. Them dogs created to be weight pulling dogs. You gotta think about it. They took them dogs and took them dogs to a whole different level to be able to move in the dog game. Move in the dog game. So when they did that, they was thinking about salute, hit that thumb up if you haven't. They was thinking about making something different. Like you gotta think about, okay, these dogs are people ideals. So if you want to add something to something, every dog list, okay, put like this. Every dog is basically being mixed. And it's really not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Because you gotta think about it. It's 2023. Hold on, I'm just listen. A lot went through my mind when I was saying that. I'm just thinking about how they mix these dogs together to make dogs that actually come out to be good dogs. But that's what I've realized. Like these dogs, different people and different ideals came up with good dogs. Because you got people that like pit bulls, you got people like bullies, you got people like Frenchies, you got people that like band dogs, shepherds, labs, hounds, and all the people had ideals. And up in the 2000s, people are criticizing other people' ideal of a good dog. A good dog. Because and that's the whole reason of me going live tonight. You know, I ain't been live in a minute, but I had to come through here because I've been sitting back and I've been watching these dogs and how people criticize it and how people get into it of these dogs and how beef is starting over dogs. When at the end of the day, the creators was not on what we on. Well, I'm not on that. I'm not on that. But what other people be on, the creators was not the not the bully maker, not the pit bull, the what is it, pit bull, bully, and Frenchie. They was not on that kind of drama. They was not on that. They that was the least thing on their mind. You know what was on their mind? I need to create this dog, put this in other people's hands so it can go somewhere. So it can go somewhere. Because when that man put that pit bull and that bully, I mean that pit bull and that staff together, people had to have trust in him that them dogs gonna come out to be something. Just like the creator of the Frenchie, all these creators, you got to think about it. The dominant pitcher person, all these people had ideals to create something. But at the end of the day, I can say one thing about what they came up with. They came up with something. They came to be something. Because when I think about dogs, I think about when you back in the days when you had about the canned food and it had the German Shepherd on it, they had the red right there, the red paper around it, and then the other can with the German Shepherd had the blue around it. If anybody remember them days, where you know you had the canned food with the German Shepherd on it. That was the food you bought. You bought the can, you bought the German Shepherd, and all that. So this Diamond and this Victor and this Sports Mix and Blue, and they wasn't nowhere to be found back in the day. They was nowhere to be found. They was nowhere to be found. So that's how serious it came, because back in the days, you would either feed your dog the red can with the German Shepherd on or the blue can with the German Shepherd on it. And at the end of the day, now this dog ain't so jacked up that people argue about dog food. What the fuck? What is wrong with people? What are you tripping off of dog food for? Long the dog eat, that's the goal to it. That's the goal to it. That's the whole goal to it. To feed your dog and maintain your dog. Nowadays, I remember back in the days when I used to, and I was talking to a man today, old school dog man. When you see the person that showed you a dog that they breed, they'll show you the smartness. They'll show you the temperament. Nowadays, people just breed dogs. You don't know nothing about the damn dog. You just know what the dog bloodline is. You don't know nothing about the dog. Back in the day, they show you the smartness. They'll show you how the dog, if the dog can pull. They'll show you some talent in the dog. Nowadays, people just say that's how you know it's so much hate, because people don't even look at the founder of the dogs, what they goal was. Like, their goals was for these dogs to be bred but they was still had a job. They had a job. These dogs don't have no job. People don't do nothing with their dog. They feed them, put them in the cage, put them on the chain. So all the time they got is to sit back and hate on another man. That's the only thing they got is to hate on another man. And that's sad. It's so sad that listen, people always say, where do you think you gonna be in the next 5 years? Where do you think where the dog gang gonna be in the next 8 years? Where do you think it's gonna be at? Where do you think the dog gang gonna be in the next 8 years? They're gonna be in a minute. They're gonna be canceling dog shows. In a minute, they're gonna be canceling dog shows. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? They're gonna start canceling dog shows. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. They're gonna cancel dog shows. You ain't gonna be able to go to a dog show. They're gonna make sure you don't go to no dog show. They're gonna be courting people at the dog show. Is your dog in the show? What's your number? What's your number for the show? Oh, we don't have that number. You turn back around. You ain't gonna be able to see dog shows. It's gonna be on TV. You gonna have to your dog gonna have to be in the show. In the show. For them to be able to let it go down like that. That's where the dog gang gonna go to. It's gonna go exactly there. Exactly there. You're gonna be so shocked when you can't go to a dog show because all this negative and these fights and stuff. They're not gonna be dealing with that. They're not gonna deal with that because people gonna be the people who putting a dog show together they're gonna be you're gonna have to have at least $5,000 fucking deposit to even do the dog show. That's what you're gonna have. You have to have a $5,000 deposit to do the dog show, and that ain't got nothing to do with if a dog biting. That it's gonna be like if a fight break out, that's the penalty. That's how they gonna get their money because they're gonna figure out how to get money by the ignorance that people do. They're gonna try to figure out how to do it by the ignorance that people do. That's what they're gonna do. So if we don't get this together, I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna be screwed in the next 8 years. Just remember that Nanny Dog said it first. I'm telling you. Because it's going listen. It's going dead in the toilet and it's starting to be wasting. And hey, listen, it's starting to smell like bowel movement. It's starting to smell like bowel movement. That's exactly what it's starting to smell like. Because it's too much. It's too much. It's too much drama in the dog game. Somebody say, no, there ain't no drama in no dog game. Have you ever heard a dog man talk about another man dog? That's drama. Have you ever heard somebody criticize somebody's dog? That's drama. If you heard people talking about what a dog don't do or what supposed to do and they don't do or a color, that's hating. That's drama. Because anything that you say about another man or breed of a dog, I can be cool with you and say I don't like this kind of dog. That's if you own that dog, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like that's why I never like when I get on my channel and y'all know this, I don't never talk about dog, criticizing dog because I don't know what kind of dog you be a person in the cloud that don't drop down and say nothing, and you could be owning the Chihuahua and I'm sitting up there talking bad about Chihuahuas. Oh, my fault, bro. I got you. My fault. I was too busy talking.
Nah, nigga, do your thing. Nigga, this your platform, baby. Do your thing.
No, but at the end of the day, you got to think about it because when it come to dogs, the game, like I'm telling you, like, man, it can be better. It can be better. It can be better. I watched something and I tripped off. I ain't never speak about it, but I'm glad you up here. When you had that dog show, I tried my heart. It should have been more people out there than what it was. It was because it was something that the man that have a hold to that two African American brothers had a hold to. I wouldn't curve you on a hound. You supposed to be there because we supposed to support each other and network with each other. That's what it was about. When these created these dogs, they was creating these dogs to network with each other. They was not creating these dogs to run.
You gotta have your pumped up block and old supporters. What you mean?
What happened?
No, I'm just saying what Hellcat said.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, do you think that these created these dogs? Do you think that they created dogs for us to bump heads with each other and put us, for us to hate each other over a dog? Do you think that?
You asking me?
Yes, sir. I am asking you. Yes, sir. I am asking you.
Nah, I feel these dogs was created for I mean, well, I'm gonna say yes and no, because I feel like these dogs was created for competition, but do you gotta think about like when they was fighting dogs and shit, niggas wasn't getting niggas like you wasn't finding murders at the dog fight every time, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So I feel like nah, it wasn't for that. I feel like once niggas left the dog fighting scene and they put it into the show dog scene, it was supposed to change the whole narrative of how niggas act with dogs.
True.
So to answer your question, I feel like it was bred for show and to make money. So yeah, you were correct.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. I mean, I listen. I appreciate you saying it that way. Maybe I didn't come out the right way, so I'm glad that you came here to even say it the way you said it, because it might be understood more better the way you said it. Mm-hmm. Because when you think about it, bro, like the person that created these dogs, like Bully, Primetime Bully, it came out to be a good dog, if you think about it. But another person say that the dog don't have a purpose. Yes, it do. You know what the purpose that I realized about bullies is? They show dogs. They show dogs.
That's what it was for.
Yeah, they show dogs.
When they put that shit together, listen. See, there's a lot of shit motherfuckers don't know, right? They got an old interview out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Old interview out there. And a lot of times, niggas be feeling like with them ABKC shows, niggas be cheating. But that nigga told niggas a long time ago what he was looking for in the shows. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like even with the dog show, me and Co-op did together, right?
Congratulations on that too.
Appreciate you, brother. I know you wanted to make it.
Yes, I did.
You don't gotta tell me. I know.
Yes,
you know, we talk every day.
Yes, I did.
But even with the dog show that we did, when we had the category for best XL, the nigga felt like because he had the biggest XL, no homo, he felt like because he had the biggest one, he should have won. But nigga, the other nigga had, you know how you always be saying it ain't saggy skin, face tight, all that shit, right?
Yeah. That's
the other nigga XL looked like that.
Ooh, and he won one.
He won best.
Okay, that makes sense. To me, it makes sense.
Yeah. So, but other dude thought that because the dog was the biggest
size, he wasn't looking at body structure.
Wasn't looking at body structure, none of that shit.
Okay.
So, like,
that makes sense.
The best. But what Dave Ben said long time ago in them shows, they're looking for this, and niggas just niggas forgot about all of that. You feel me?
Yeah. Because I the little knowledge not the little knowledge, the knowledge you been giving me, and I've been listening. That's what really made me go live, because it's like this man created this dog to be showed. I feel like if you have so much hate in your heart to criticize a dog, then take your dog to the show and let your dog prove what your mouth say.
That's
what the goal was. You hear me?
Yeah,
that was the goal was.
Yeah, nigga, it's a trophy. Niggas buy watches, that's a trophy. Niggas put chains around their neck, them is trophies. Nigga, that's showing your success, nigga. Yeah, you fucking right. That's what it was about. Putting the motherfucking dog together, putting that bitch at a show, showing nigga I got the best dog, nigga. And okay, you might think you got the best dog, but then bring that bitch to the fucking show. If you don't bring it to the show, then what the fuck we talking about?
Yep, that's correct.
It went from dog shows.
Yeah, that's correct, because no legal purpose. But when it came to American Pit Bull Terriers, It wasn't about, you couldn't say your dog was gang. You couldn't say your dog could do something. You actually physically had to freaking show that mother, like at a dog show. You have to show. Word of mouth didn't mean nothing back in the day. But nowadays, in this new generation, in the 1900s to the 20s, is talking and no show. And I don't mean no legal purpose. I mean, like, you got shows where you can take your like, for example, the dog game went to, and people don't understand it went to show, because really you could take your American Pit Bull Terrier to a show. It got to be skinny, it got to be barking at the dog, but you can do that. So the dog game really went to show, but it's not really, people don't show. They really just, you know what I'm saying? You know,
G, them show niggas,
they talk shit too.
them show niggas, they pop they shit. That's why I said.
But you gotta think about, they got something to listen. They got something to. They got a little bit of steam to put behind it.
Yeah, so, nigga, because nigga, you winning best of show, best dog, nigga coming out that motherfucker feeling like king shit, nigga. Yeah, like nigga, fuck, and a bunch of them niggas, no cap, a bunch of them niggas ain't on YouTube. 90% of them niggas that be winning shows, they don't be on YouTube, bro. They don't be on YouTube, bro.
So do they be on Instagram and Facebook groups?
I feel like they be on Instagram and Facebook, but I feel like they be more on Facebook than they be on IG.
Okay.
It's like at the end of the day, they not all of the shit that you go through on YouTube, right? If you can't go through this shit on YouTube, then you damn sure ain't gonna go through it with a motherfucker nigga at a dog show. Cause at a dog show, you in front of a nigga.
Hey, that's why fights happen. That's why fights happen. Then.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I was speaking about that earlier. I don't know if you was around. I was speaking about that earlier.
Now that nigga B said Bumpy said was good too, because I was on the phone with Bumpy.
If he tell him I said salute. But no, I mean, like, cause I was hollering at the dude who was like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, he was telling me, I'm like, cause he go to dog shows. I'm like, nigga, that. He like, bro, look. He say, bro, fights break out dog shows. I was like, no. And he showed me a video of two Frenchy dudes straight banging. Nigga,
the Frenchy niggas is putting that big money up. Them Frenchy niggas, them niggas putting that bag up.
Yeah.
They putting that bag up. So hell, they fighting.
Yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, what do you see the dog game in the next 8 years? I mean, listen, we're not talking. I know it's always gonna be money, but
you saying without money, I feel like the direction that this shit is going in is because it's gonna be bullshit. It's gonna be dogs that if you had motherfucking all right, put it like this: a Merle. If you had a Merle back in the day.
It was a mud
on the block with a Merle, nigga kicked you off the block for that jump. Like, what the fuck is that shit, nigga?
True.
You see what I'm saying? If you had a motherfucking fluffy Frenchie back in the day, nigga, you like that's when niggas was talking that mutt shit. When niggas talk, oh, you got a mutt. Nah, nigga, do you know what a mutt is?
No, they don't. They don't.
A mutt is a fucking dog. A mutt is a dog that's mixed.
Yep.
That's a mutt. So every nigga in the bully gang, they be like, oh, you got mutts. Nigga, all our dogs are mutts. What the fuck is we talking about? All our dogs is mutts.
Hey, listen, I'll play this. Every dog, listen, if you get a Maltese, a full Maltese, it might have a little something else in it. You get but you gotta think about it. It's not like back in the days it was, but you got a lot of people, like you tell me, stuck in the past and need to come up to the future.
Yeah. And that'd be the only way that you can understand it if you basically keep up with the Joneses. Don't keep up with the Joneses, you stuck in one motherfucking category. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I tell you this shit all the time.
No, I just said it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said, like you tell me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta realize that the dog game done turned into the new dope game.
Yes.
Dope game. And having certain kind of dogs is having motherfucking a connect from goddamn Colombia, Medellin, A1 Perico. You feel me?
Yeah.
That is, you know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. But in the next 10 years, I feel like it's gonna be so fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel like it's gonna be like how it is with weed, bro. Everybody and their mama got weed, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody and
Because you know when Loud first came out, it was $20. It was $20 for a gram. Nowadays it went to the same price.
$20 for a 0.5.
Yeah, 24.5. Now you get a gram for the 10 back like it was Reggie.
Yeah, like nigga, this ain't Reggie. Like nigga, you think about it. The same money you used to make off a pound of motherfucking Loud, you make that same money off of, a pound of Reggie, you make that same money off a pound of weed, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because it done got so watered down because everybody and their mama got it. Then you got to grow the shit.
Exactly.
They grow backyard. Everybody got a Cali Connect. It's always some extra shit going on. Now they done legalized this motherfucking shit. So it's like now if a nigga go to the dispensary, he might got a connect in the dispensary. Like it's just all kind of shit. But that's how I feel how the dog game gonna be, bro. This shit gonna be fucked up, bro. It's already fucked up. It's already fucked up. For the simple fact that niggas be beefing about dogs.
True.
And it's
That's
like
the problem.
no money involved. Now I understand how them niggas get into their shit at the dog show. That's
I understand that too.
Shit, popular shit. But for a nigga that's not in no dog show and you dislike a nigga, what kind of whole ass shit is that? Like you don't like a nigga because of the dog he got? Like, bro, what the fuck did that shit matter to you, bro?
Yeah, listen, I was having a conversation because you know earlier, remember I talked to you earlier. I was conversation and we was having a conversation like it shouldn't matter because at the end of the day, like it's really the creator of these dogs with changing things to make things better, and it's like it's getting worse when it's supposed to be getting better. Like right, for example, I was talking to my partner. He's that, and he got a ticket. He got 2 tickets. He got one for having the dog on the chain, right? So he took the dog off the chain.
Jump.
So they said he couldn't tether the dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dog jumped out the gate. They charged him $348 to get his dog back, and it was just overnight.
Yeah.
But like I told him, I say, bro, look, I would have to ask them, like, how can I win? Like, okay, so now is y'all gonna allow me to tether my dog? And I told him Monday, or call them tomorrow, call Monday and ask them, okay, so can y'all put on my house that I can tether my dog because y'all don't want to jump out the gate? Now I don't know, like I let him out the bathroom, he's gonna jump out the gate. And then they have an audience that you can have your gate, like in his neighborhood, his gate can't be a certain amount of, like his gate can't be too tall. So it's like but if we work together, like the people that, like, okay, for example, I see people that work together. Like when they catch some people that they consider dog fighters, all them people that against dog fight, they stick together. They stick together, nigga. They be at your court date.
Yeah.
Why we can't be like that?
Because that was only real niggas was showing up to them dog fights, bro. Wasn't no lame ass niggas showing up to them dog fights, bro. You had to really be about that shit.
Yeah.
Go to a dog fight, bro. Like, wasn't no lame ass niggas showing up. Lame ass niggas be in the dog game right now. That's why.
No. I'm telling like that. So tell me if what you think about this. Majority of these guys is the dog. Their mama said you can't take her dog and you can't have a dog. They got grown and got a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a trend. Not just that, it's a trend. Having a dog, you think about this shit back in the day, niggas had pit bulls was in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was street niggas had them dogs.
Yeah.
Your dog was your gun. If you ain't had no gun, your dog was your gun.
Yep.
You rode around with your dog, you ain't have another nigga in the car. If a nigga did in the car, nigga was like, man, tell your dog chill, bro. Tell your dog chill, bro.
Yeah.
So it ain't, like that's it's fucked up already. So it's gonna stay fucked up, bro.
Yeah, listen, them was the day back in the day, nigga. You know, it's like the excitement that we had back in the day. Like when you was young, you seen another dog, nigga. He'll sit there, tell you everything about a dog, you a joke. And you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even listen. Back in the day, niggas that just talk to you about their dog, make you want to buy a puppy.
Mm.
They just get to talking about their dog. You be like, damn, when you gonna have some puppy? Oh, she had a puppy, she pregnant right now. You be like, for real, she pregnant? Nigga, shit. See, like a month later, it's some puppies on the ground.
No cap.
You go to the nigga house, he got a little box set up. He got a puppy.
Got
They like,
I remember a motherfucker get a dog for $50 to $75.
yeah. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Before, like back in the days, a dog was $5. They had dogs that was 10 cents. 10 cents. Do you see how dog went from 10 cents to $5 to goddamn 100,000 to 200,000?
Half a motherfucking ticket.
Yeah, I was gonna get up there, but you know what I'm saying. But that's because people, like a lot of people, charge more. Okay, so for example, so back in the day, you charge more if your dog had pit bulls had marriage. A lot of times, people charge more if they dog won in a show.
That champion blood.
Yeah. So, like a person can have champion blood, but they don't franchise off of what's on. Like back in the days, if you wasn't taking your dog, like when they was like certain breeds, if you wasn't taking your dog to be a show dog, people wouldn't sell you the dog. If they did sell you the dog, it'd be spayed because you're not gonna do what they want you to do to keep if you say like, okay, say you sell me your champion dog, and then I take it and my dog come be a champion, right? You can use my merit for your like, yeah, my dog have champion, that it's child have champion, it's champion behind champion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, people be like, I got this champion bloodline, and it's like, oh, I'm just breeding it.
Yeah.
I'm just breeding it.
Yeah.
It's just like, wait, what? Like that's the reason why I said in the next 8 years, because it like the champion blood ain't gonna be champion for so long that people they ain't gonna be using it in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably gonna be something else.
What you mean by that?
Champion blood ain't gonna matter.
Yeah. That's what's gonna end up happening.
Yeah, it's gonna be something else, bro.
No, I know that. I know what you're saying, but that's what's going to end up. I'm saying, but that's what's going to end up happening, and it's going to be like all the merge that these dogs had is going to die off.
But just like we was talking about earlier today, right? Papers only matter to breeders.
Sure.
Bloodline only matter to breeders. Big time bloodline only matter to breeders. If you not a breeder, like a motherfucker be like, oh, you ain't got no papers. You ain't got no papers. Well, all right. Let's just say I don't got no papers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the motherfucking family that's grieving over losing the dog and they just want a pet. Don't give a fuck about
no papers.
What you talking about? Like, that shit only matter to breeders. And nine times out of 10, breeders don't fuck with breeders.
True.
And papers is really for the dog show. To be all the way honest.
True.
Certain dog shows you gotta show your fucking registry to enter the dog show.
True.
What the fuck?
No, I was gonna get to that. I'm glad that you speeded it up a little bit because I was gonna get to that because you're 100% sure. I didn't talk to multiple breeders. They said exactly what you saying. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about multiple, not just one or two. They said that because I said, I have cute because I pick people's mind. They was like, no, papers only to get you in the show, right? I was like, no, they said papers is to breed the dog. I said, at the end of the day, prime example is, do you know how many breeders that got dogs on their yard that they never even put papers on because it didn't because they weren't putting in the show?
But see but see, I'm gonna put it to you like that. This though, bro. I'm gonna tell you really realistically, that paper shit only be conversations amongst YouTube.
Yeah, internet.
The Facebook breeding ass niggas, the Craigslist breeders, them niggas ain't talking about the backyard breeders. I feel like at the end of the day, I feel a backyard breeder ain't a nigga that don't got papers. I feel a backyard breeder is a nigga that don't have basically no clientele when he can't sell a dog for a lot. You go on Craigslist,
That makes sense.
or got a dog going for 150. That's the backyard breeder. Excuse me.
But you know, listen, the internet, listen. Let me tell you something like this. Remember, we talked about this on your channel one day. Nigga, when we was growing up, what we didn't call no tiger stripe puppy, no motherfucker brindle. We called
Right.
it a tiger stripe.
Right. And a lilac was a champagne.
Yep.
A lilac was a champagne.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A lilac was a champagne. A black junk, now the black junk fuck around be a fucking pit bull Labrador mix. Motherfuckers don't want to keep that shit all the way funky. Motherfuckers want to sit up this bitch and act like, oh, nigga don't know. Like, nah, y'all niggas know. Y'all know what the fuck it is. The game changed. But see, I'ma just say I'm a nigga who adapts to the change of the game. You feel me? Like, I adapt to the change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the only reason I adapt to the change, I'm gonna tell you why I adapt to the change, because they was dragging on me so much on YouTube. So I was like, y'all motherfuckers keep talking shit, saying that I need to buy this, I need to buy that. So I start saying, all right, nigga, I'm about to start buying this shit. You feel me? And shut a nigga up. Nah, nigga, what you gonna say now, nigga? Oh, you ain't got this kind of dog. Oh, all right, bitch, I got that. What's happening? Oh, you ain't got this color. Okay, bitch, I done had that 50 times. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So, this shit all fucking cap, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's the part of it, because when you meet a person that's not a breeder, that bruh been around dog their whole life, can tell you how to do anything.
The same thing, not anything, the same thing.
Hold on. Hold on, bro.
Thing, G.
What's up, Huawei?
Dope boy, what going on? What going on?
No, we just having a conversation about how things going and where it's going to.
Bro, man, what you sipping on up there?
Man, you know that good old motherfucking hen rock, you heard?
Oh, okay then.
I'm fucking with that goose. Make you loose.
I ain't doing nothing but just smoking my little herbal essence, taking my blood pressure pills.
I don't. Don't take too many. You won't wake up.
I already know what he talking about.
We both listen. We both know.
You know, I need. Hey, look.
19 over 60, nigga.
Yeah, man. You know, nigga gotta take them blood pressure pills and stuff, man. You gotta be on point these days, man.
Yeah.
Tough. But yeah, I was hearing what you were saying though about them about the papers or whatnot. But you know, on some real shit, how I look at it, like a true dog man, he ain't gonna care about no papers because he gonna know what it is off the top. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask both of y'all, right? Let me ask y'all niggas this right quick. All right. So all right. Now let me know if I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
All right. So this how I feel. When you single register a dog, right? It has no pet. All dogs can get papers. You just got to single register them. So when you single register, they don't come with a lineage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for a nigga to create his own bloodline, I feel like it should start with a single register. Because how you the bloodline if you take another nigga bloodline and bringing it into your camp? You
True.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in order to create, I feel like my personal opinion, in order to create your own bloodline, you should have to single register a dog with no pedigree and do the 3 years, do that to create a pedigree. How you feel about that?
Hey, you guess what? This dog man I know out of Mississippi said exactly what you said. He said, "How do you start?" Listen, he said, "How do you start your own bloodline if you keep on running the same person? Like if listen, like if you run it, if you run it the same bloodline, you're not creating your own bloodline. You got to add somebody. You got to add two different bloods, and you create your own.
And the only way that you know that that's not another nigga blood is to single register the dog.
True. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because
Because
you'll
when you
never
put
know. Because like I said though, like with the registration and all that old stuff, you know, they be coming for them people that be, you know what I'm talking about, you done spent their good money on it. And they gotta dock that type of shit. Some of them they put this shit in their taxes and whatnot. That's how their way of life, you know what I'm talking about. But you got some that just don't know what I'm talking about, just don't care about it. And I'm one of the ones, you know what I'm talking about. Like, bro, I don't too much care about the registration and all the this and that. But when I got some top notch shit, yeah, it's cool to go and get the registration. But when you dealing with your little string or little jumps, what you doing? It ain't no iffy or nothing, cause a motherfucker gonna come and fuck with you on. They ain't even coming to fuck with you because of what they see your little animals. They see what you working with. They ain't doing that. They coming to fuck with you because of who you is. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah,
That's
sometimes,
how I look at it. You know what
look,
I'm
sometimes,
saying?
and I look at it like this, right?
sometimes they fuck with you
So
because of the animal.
this panda papers, right? This Bambi paper. I thought I pulled Vito shit out, but it's not in this little phone. But Vito shit right there. So if I can sit up here and like, yeah, I'm gonna run Vito and Bambi, right?
Right.
And I'm about to motherfucking run these joints to create my blood. Well,
You
hold,
are.
it's a whole nother nigga blood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What kind of shit? Exotic bully. The dame is from TFBD Beretta Carly. Snowstone Bullies, Royce Walker, Bay Cherry. How the fuck I'm supposed to run some shit with a whole nother nigga name attached to my shit, but it's
True.
my
True, that's true. Hey, listen,
See, that's when you put
that's
that
something
work
that don't
in.
get spoke on, nigga. That's the truth. Like, how do you
That's
listen?
how it go.
How do you do it? Listen, like, how do you do it? That's why, for example, that's how the man that created Bully did. You hear me? So he got his own. He do have his own blood.
no, but see, he ran the Gotti. He ran the Gotti. Dave Wilson ran the Gotti. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
He ran the Gotti and
That's
Rose.
why I remember when I told you them bitches they came out standards when they first did it. That shit, Bullies came out in 2004, bro. That nigga ran motherfucking standards. And then the shit started progressing into different dogs. And for real, the XL, the big dogs, the 150, 180-pound dogs, them shits come from motherfucking out of the country. Those dogs was created out of the country. You feel me? Mega
Okay,
Bill,
okay,
the
okay.
motherfucking the Merle come from Mega Bill Bullies. That ran with dog. And then another thing, a lot of niggas don't know. A was created. ABK, the register.
Hold on, Weezy. Hey, why way, yo, I can barely hear Weezy, yo. Sound like your damn, he hung up, but it would sound like it was
All
phone.
right.
Go
So
ahead.
so G, the reason why they came up with the ABKC is because what no other registry accepting that breed of dog. So what that nigga did, and the team he worked with did, they created their own registry
Okay,
to allow
okay.
the bully to be there. Nigga, UKC wasn't fucking with bullies, nigga. If the nigga said he had a bully and that bitch was registered and anything past I'm gonna say 3. Let's just say 3 years ago. If a nigga had a bully and he had UKC paperwork, that bitch at the top of that bitch said Pitbull, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Pitbull.
Hey, listen, this kill part about this. Hey, the kill part about this. Do you know that a lot of dogs' paperwork is not correct as it's supposed to be?
That's how it is, though. I see.
I don't know. You can see that. G. Can you see that?
Yes, I got some of that.
Yep.
American Pitbull Terrier. That's UK papers.
I got
American
listen.
Pitbull Terrier, bro.
Hey, listen. I know that paper that you got in your head. I know that one.
UKC. That shit goes, but now UKC is gonna say American Bully. Because UKC accepted it because they seen the money that they can make for that shit. But at first, nigga, they wasn't accepting these fucking bullies, bro.
Mm-mm.
And
Man, to get you some blood in your own name. I see you gotta get it from overseas or whatnot.
No, that's not true.
No,
that
is
is true. That is true, nigga. Because
say it again.
if I go and get me something from Africa and it get ported over here, I can put my name on this shit. That's my shit. You know what I'm talking about? You can't
I get what you said now. I get what you said now.
Yeah. So
but I'm saying if you still can without there.
Bro, you gotta think about the niggas. You gotta think about the niggas in China that's doing this dog shit.
Yeah. That's how them niggas 30 Rich them going over there to get them getting shit brought over this way. You know what I'm talking about? Then they can put their name on that shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's how motherfuckers doing this shit.
The only thing they can say is they only one got that blood. So you gotta come to them.
No, them folks, it's gonna be they.
I know that, but they is the only one got that blood. Not wrong.
Nigga.
No, I'm saying if they go to China, or France or India,
you gotta think about it like this.
That nigga funky, my friend.
I know. You gotta think about it like this, G. I'm gonna take the back way, bro. I'm like, I ain't going that way. And when you go the back way to get back to the house, it's traffic.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go the back way. I'm not gonna go on the main road. I'm gonna go the back way. And
you gonna creep in that bitch.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as soon as you go the back way and it's motherfucking buku traffic or it's hella motherfucking police, you like, what the fuck, nigga? This the cut. This the back way. I'm going through the cut. Ain't nobody supposed to be in the cut. You run through the cut, but it's a bunch of niggas in the cut. So everybody got the same mentality. Everybody got the same thought process. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the only reason why I would say that it ain't. No, nigga, it ain't only one nigga that got the blood, cause multiple niggas think that same way.
No, I'm saying like from China or French or Italy.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. A bunch of niggas got that same thought process. You feel me? So,
right.
You know, that's the only reason why I would say no for that. But like I say, bro, like shit changing up, bro. Because at a point in time, Dave Wilson came up with the American ABKC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He did.
American Bully Kennel Club, because they would not accept his dogs under none of the registries. None of the registries, bro. You feel me? None of the registries, bro. They would not accept the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen. Yeah, it was kind of. I heard the story, but it was kind of like certain. Like, okay, so for example, is like when they did a little ban thing against pit bulls, a lot of dogs went under American Stafford Terriers so they could be registered, but they didn't call them pit bulls. And a lot of people like
the blue is based off a Staffy. A blue is based off a Staffy. A pit is based off a Staffy.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, anybody here knows that John B. Kobe was the fucking head staff, and he created Pitcher, and Pitcher was a fucking 24-time winner.
Yeah. everything was bred. Everything was bred with something to create something.
Yeah, correct.
How popular is it gonna be? Like
True.
they got fluffy Frenchies. That's popping right now. They also got fluffy XL bullies. It's not popping the way fluffy Frenchies is. They got fluffy English bulldogs. That's not popping. What's popping the most right now is fluffy Frenchies. I was telling motherfucking Christina, I was telling Christina the other day, I say, what I said about the goddamn the Dalmatian?
What they doing to the Dalmatian?
Nigga, I was like, bitch, I'm finna take a goddamn Dalmatian and make my own, make it like a Merle. Run that motherfucker.
Oh,
Patience of that bitch. I'ma run the motherfucking Dalmatian to the Merle, to the bully to get the Dalmatian spots
the
on the bully.
ticks. The ticks.
It ain't no Dalmatian ain't got ticket spots. Them bitches got them dots is way thicker than ticks.
Okay, well, I just call.
Yeah, that Dalmatian spots is way thicker than ticket spots, bro. The ticket spots is little dots. Them Dalmatians got spots on them bitches because they white dogs and they got big spots. I was like, man, fuck. The way the shit going right now, what do it matter? Shit, niggas putting anything together. Why the fuck I can't do it?
Ain't that listen? That's true because you gotta think about it. To get the Frenchie to be fluffy, they had to add something to it. For the bulldog, I mean, for the XL to be fluffy, they had to add some. Let's listen. The goal is to try to make something nobody has made and be the creator of it and be able to fucking sell at least something out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like you gotta think about it. If you really think about it, shit, Dave Wilson came a long way.
No, I said, bro, that nigga that
Came a long way.
set it a trend, and I hope
Yeah, I'm saying that's a long way.
that is a millionaire. I hope he's a multi-millionaire, bro, because he done. Well, I know he a multi-millionaire, but at the end of the day, that nigga put shit like nigga. At a point in time, nigga, if you had a bully, you had to go through ABKC to like you couldn't register that dog under nothing but that. Nothing but that, bro. UKC wasn't accepting that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't accepting that shit, bro.
Hey, I listen. I had a fucking my uncle friend gave me a fucking bully nigga, and I'm thinking because the stories I was hearing back in the days. Oh, they does have man that nigga used one day right. My wife is a witness. We driving down the street. He see another dog, bro. My whole core was jumping up. The nigga was so big. He was short and big. My whole core was shaking. I had to say, what was that dog name? Hold on. What was his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. Mills. I say, sit down, Mills. Sit, Mills, sit. He'll listen, but he said a dog on everything. He down there jumped out my car. That's why I knew that he was like, I didn't never know that dude. He was cool. He was friendly. Listen, he was friendly to people, but he had dog aggression in him. He was short. Well, thinking of it now, he would be considered well like Panda to is because he wasn't tall. He was short, but he was just.
What? A standard or a pocket?
I think he would be considered. He was short. I think he was a pocket. He wasn't a stand. I don't believe.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen, all I know he was short. Listen,
Hey,
I didn't know.
G, whole time though. Whole time. Hold up. When fat boy get to talking that everything ain't a pit bullshit, right?
Sorry.
When fat boy get to talking that shit, it's like, hold up, bro. Like, you gotta make this shit make sense to a nigga right now. Cause listen, I just looked at my paperwork and that shit just came across my head, right? Right? So all right, so listen. So Panda shit say, if you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it says exotic bully, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. But then this don't say This don't say American Pit Bull,
Yes, I know. I know.
right? So
Yeah.
how you gonna say everything ain't a pit bull, but then say you don't got papers?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
Uh,
Think about it, G.
uh,
You gotta
don't
make
make sense.
it right.
It
So
don't make sense.
so listen. So listen. If that motherfucker say American Pit Bull Terrier,
Terrier, yes.
but everything ain't a pit bull, what the fuck we supposed to go off of?
That listen, I'm so glad you said. I've been wanting to ask that question for longer. I swear to God, nigga, like that don't make sense. How can you say my dog paperwork says it, but you tell my dog is not the breed that it says?
What,
But then
bro?
you say my dog a mutt because it doesn't have papers. But then you say the paper's lying about it, so I'm confused.
Listen, it's at the end of the day, we gotta just do DNA tests on everything. And I feel like fuck papers. It need to be DNA tests.
Yeah. No, because look, so I know somebody that did a DNA test, and motherfucker tried to say the same motherfucker tried to say discredit the thing and say
Trying to
that say, hey, look, motherfucker said that wasn't real. You hear me?
say it
That-
again. My bad. My
so
bad.
look, with the DNA, right? I know somebody on YouTube that did a DNA test for that dumb motherfucker, and you know he told them their paperwork was not correct. DNA is not right. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck is you talking about? Like,
I feel like at the end of the day, it should be all about the DNA. If anything, because if we running off paperwork, like I said, bro, you can single register your dog. And before UKC was accepting American bullies, them bitches said American Pit Bull.
Bull Terriers. I
So
know.
if the paperwork is incorrect, then what the fuck do we supposed to go off of?
So you know, listen. So I talked to I talked to the rest of you, and you know what the killer part about the situation is? If you really do your research about a pit bull, it's a mixed dog. So they were saying that when David Wilson put their staff into that into that pit bull, it was still a pit bull.
Mm-hmm.
It was still a pit bull.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they registered as a pit bull.
And then once it transitioned over, it was a bully.
Yep.
But
And certain
but if,
people didn't change their paperwork.
but if you need no, there was no paperwork at first, bro.
No, I'm saying like that would say pit bull because
No, it wouldn't say pit bull, G.
no, I'm
Because
talking about the one you got. They say pit bull.
no, I thought you was talking about in the
No,
beginning.
sir.
I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
were beginning.
No, sir. I
Oh,
was saying that some people didn't change it over.
no, this shit ain't going back that far.
No, I'm saying what you got probably you got a bully, but the paperwork did not be changed over the bully. They just left it.
The past 3 years, see this paperwork. Wait,
It's older than that.
no, fuck no, I'm lunching. I'm not. I'm saying 3 years. Let me see. This is 1, 2, 2020, 2021. So in 2021, January 2nd, 2021, the bitch motherfucking American Pit Bull Terrier, but it was a fucking bully.
True.
In 2023, UKC, that bitch gonna say American Bully.
Okay.
So it wasn't even 3 years ago. It was fucking 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what the map's saying. So, but you know, when it comes down to that paperwork, it's like you right. DNA will be the best way to go because, but when you go and do majority of the dog paperwork like DNA tests, because this dude I know, God, I could have him come on my screen one day and show people his paperwork say that his dog is hold on, I want to lie. I think 60-some% American Pit Bull Terrier, 30%. Nope, no, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, yes, it is. That's correct. So the dog is 60-some% Pit Bull Terrier, 30 some percent American Stafford Terrier, 2% Bulldog, and 1% Coonhound. You hear me, Weezy?
I'm listening.
That's what it say.
I'm listening. I'm just looking like I got all this shit. Niggas talking about I got all this shit, niggas. I got all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck, like it's like, come on, bro. That don't what that mean? Man, you got niggas selling motherfucking dogs for $800 with papers.
True.
Now that's what's fucked the dog game up.
True. Hey, listen. Now you
That's
listen.
fuck the dog game up.
Yep.
Hey G, that's what fucked the dog game up.
Yeah, you do. You do got people selling them.
You got niggas selling dogs for $800 papers. And look, now I'm gonna do another thing too, right? Watch this though, G. Watch this too, G. Now look, you got this paperwork right here.
I see you.
This a black-owned paperwork. But if you give a nigga this paperwork, it ain't real paperwork.
Wait, what?
Yeah, nigga, this nigga cold.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, yeah. That's what that's my partner Chris was talking about. That like that shit don't make sense when at the end of the day it's paper. That's what it is. Yeah, you gotta be under them people registry to really, you know what I'm saying, like to really be established. Cause like
you gotta be under the white folk registry, bro. Cause niggas, cause if you a nigga trying to create his own registry, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna fuck with that shit.
But we supposed to. We supposed to.
Niggas, we niggas. So niggas don't support niggas. That's why we go through what we go through. Why?
Yeah, that's what. Hey, I ain't wanted the whole. Yeah, we do.
That's why in the United States of America, niggas is the minority, and this is our country.
True.
This is our country, bro. Every other race got their own country. How the fuck niggas don't got their own country? I'm not African. I'm not Jamaican. I'm not Haitian. How the fuck all of these other motherfuckers got their own goddamn country, but niggas don't got their own country? And when we do have our own country, nigga, it's motherfucking we the minority in the shit we created. What the fuck, man? This shit.
Hey, you know what the kill part about is? So I was having a conversation with a dog nigga, and he said this. He say, if you think about it, we arguing about a dog that's called American this, American bully, American this, American that, American this, American this. Now, if somebody in China store fuck with the dog, we supposed to have a response because it's American dog. But we won't have no response, but we have respond with people that's American. If I'm American, I can do whatever I want to do to the American dog. I'm an American citizen. You get where I come from?
Hell yeah.
But that ain't how it is. If it's American dog.
But at the end of the day, that motherfucker, nigga, we American, nigga. We not we not African. We not we not Haitian. We not Asian. We not Mexican. We not Colombian. We not Russian. We not none of these other fucking states in the world that comes to America and overpowers. We just one of the races that looks the stupidest because we don't support shit. That's why motherfuckers. That's why other races think we stupid because we don't support.
No, we don't. Listen. Put like this. When you think about it, we like different races hate, but when you look at it, this social media and the dog game, it's always us that's into it and act like asses.
Nay, because the white folks don't do that shit. And I'm saying the dog world is predominant black and predominant white. In all actuality, America is based on predominant white and predominant black. It's not.
You correct.
This shit was based off predominant white, predominant black. Christopher Columbus spoke fucking Spanish. So in all actuality, like, how the fuck we even speak English if Christopher Columbus came over here speaking Spanish. But that's no here there. But it's predominant black and predominant white.
True.
Dick. So, man, I just cold forgot what the fuck I about to say, thug. I ain't gonna hold you.
You would say basically you would say that this is our land and we're not taking advantage of our land.
Oh
Basically.
yeah. So for us to be the minority of a country that nobody wants to be Jamaican, nobody wants to be Haitian, nobody wants to be Asian, nobody wants to be Mexican, but every other race wants to be black. Every other race wants to be white. How many white motherfucking Africans you done met? How many white motherfucking black people you know? It's white and black control America, but for some strange reason, every other race controls America, which
True.
don't. So the fucked up part is when Trump was saying "Make America Great Again," it wasn't really towards blacks. Nigga, that shit was towards every other person that's in this motherfucking country. You gotta remember when ISIS was going crazy. ISIS was picking niggas up, but ISIS wasn't picking up Jamaicans, Haitians, Asians, Russians. Them niggas was only picking up
Mexicans, yes.
picking up Mexicans. And when you look back at this shit, who the fuck is the most motherfucking predominant motherfucking race in America?
Mexicans.
Hispanics.
Cause they outbid you on the job. They underbid you on the job to
Did
get
because they'll make a little bit of nothing.
Yep.
Like nigga, like, this is $25 an hour job, but you would take 15. Oh, I give you that 15. Yeah, oh, man, tell your friend, you got somebody else that want a job.
Right, yeah. Yeah,
So now nigga paying a nigga $50 an hour. He ready to go get the Migo. That's going. He could pay two niggas fucking $30 an hour.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit on us because we ain't gonna never. And it's just like that in the dog game because you even watch like on YouTube and shit, bro. You don't never. White people make these little cuddly videos and these type of videos go on TV and shit like that, and it ain't never really no drama with these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? The white people that got the drama. Look, think about the dog show, right? I don't even know what's these kind of dog shows, Christine? When they be doing this shit with the dog, running with the dog. What kind of dog shows is that?
Those are I don't know what it's called. It's just a regular dog show.
It's a dog show, but you know when you scrolling, through the.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And the motherfuckers, you scrolling through the TV, and the motherfuckers is going like this with the dogs.
Yeah, I know somebody. It's a dog show.
I know. I'm saying what kind though? That's what I'm saying.
It's I forgot the name of it. It's a show come on every year.
Yeah, but nigga, you could be scrolling listen, you go to a hotel, hotel ain't got but so many goddamn
Yeah.
Right? Man, you fuck around, scroll through the hotel, you see a motherfucker running with a goddamn schnauzer.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter what
I didn't watch. Hey, Nick. Hey, listen. I ain't been in the hotel, but I didn't watch them before.
Nigga, I done been in motherfucking in jail. We was watching that shit in jail. In jail, we was watching them little dumbass dog shows. And it had them pretty ass pit bulls in that bitch and everything.
They ain't look like the ones that these niggas
Them
show.
white folk wasn't
They dog wasn't skinny. It was conditioned. That motherfucker was healthy.
Them white folk wasn't beefing, bro.
No, they wasn't. You know what? The kill part is white people always say we the crabs in the bucket.
Oh no,
we'll step on each other.
I believe that.
We'll step on each other. Like, listen, the pet store I go to, right? The pet store I go to, I've been going since I was probably like 13, 14 years old. Owned by a white man, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go in that mug. I can ask many questions. Help me out with the woo woo. I done been one that black person on and motherfucker got attitude. Why you got attitude and I'm spending my money with you? Like, what is your problem? Like, I'm spending my money with you.
That's how that shit go, bro. That's how that shit go.
I can stop somebody like when I'm going outside of PetSmart.
In a motherfucking restaurant, G.
Listen, when I come outside of PetSmart, I see somebody going there with their dog. I guess what kind of dog is. You as a black person, they look at you like you stupid. Like, bitch, I don't know what kind of dog that is. If I knew.
Oh, bitch, why you even asking me that? Mind your fucking business. Like, what?
yeah. No, it's so screwed. Listen, it's so jacked up. You know, like you got to think about it, bro. Like, when is it gonna be a change?
Whenever we come together. Whenever we come together, like how motherfuckers came together as slaves to motherfucking figure this shit out and get the fuck away from massa.
Yeah, hey, listen. I'm mad because I put like this. I'm gonna say what's his name say. We so aggressive that we don't know when not to be aggressive.
Yeah.
We don't know when to not be aggressive.
My head hurts so bad that it's so goddamn hot now. Huh?
Hi, Christina.
Hey.
I realized he was talking to you earlier, but I said this time I thought you had disappeared. He, when he talked to you again, I had to speak.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her nut ass done turned the heat on in the summertime.
It's cold in
Oh, Christina, don't do that one.
I done caught a headache.
he got on.
Okay, I got a sweater on. I got a sweater and some shorts on. It's all good.
You always got some fucking shorts on.
Hey, it's hot as a bitch in this joint. My head hurt.
Hey, you know what? Why you let her turn the heat on,
bro? And
what was you when she turned
going upstairs? I don't feel like going upstairs.
What? Listen, my thing is, what was you when she turned the heat on?
Down here, and she was upstairs. She did that shit. She did that shit on the sneak tip.
No, I don't.
She'll go use the She'll go use the bathroom and cut that motherfucker.
That's
on.
exactly what I did.
Yep. See. See. Like nigga, cut the fuck.
Hey, she said you was correct.
That's exactly what I
hey,
know.
but you know what, bro? I'm thinking about just keep going the lane I'm going in, and since we had to discuss it, until it's a change, I'm just gonna steer straight, stay in my lane, and just say forget all this. Cause I got some things I want to.
I do feel that if you ain't really trying to post that shit, still get that shit, bro. I do feel like don't let the YouTube shit take you from fucking with that breed. You feel me?
Okay.
Because you can do it without YouTube. You know what I mean?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You feel me? I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, nah. I'm gonna keep trying to motivate you to grab that. You know what I mean?
I get what you say. I gotta get that out. I gotta get that out of my mind.
I give you a joke for that price that I told you, nigga. Like, hey, nigga. Yeah, like I want you to have that shit, bro. Cause
I know. I gotta, I gotta steady on the straight path because I'm thinking about the problems with it, not the breed, the people. I don't never want people to think that it's not the dog, it's the people.
Nah, I for sure understand, but I still want you to understand, like nigga, you need that. Not saying getting rid of nothing. Don't keep everything you doing, keep that shit. But you gotta look at it like this, right? That's like me saying that I'm only gonna have XLs. You feel me? I got all the categories of the jumps. You feel me? What do I love the most? The XLs. But the joints that I don't like, micros, I got a micro and I don't like the micro. But I got it. You feel me? That's not gonna be something that I brag about. I won't brag about no fucking micro because that's not my dog. That's not my lane of dogs. But I'm gonna brag about my XL. So you gotta look at it like that, bro. Like you got different classes and different categories that you can fuck with, bro. That you don't gotta put that shit on here, bro. You can just nigga. That's just what you doing for niggas to know you on in the city, niggas to know you in the tri-states and shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
So don't let don't let this bullshit make you be like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. Nah, fuck with it, nigga. Fuck with it. Telling you, fuck with it, bro. Fuck with it, bro.
I get what you're saying, man.
Fuck with it.
Yeah, cause you know that's the reason why I come. Like shit, nigga, I ain't got time for that bullshit. You know, it's when it come down to these dogs, bro. Like I'm not used like it. Even though I've been on YouTube for 3 years, and I done had hate for damn near the whole 3 years. I don't want YouTube or no platform that ever kill the motivation I got for dogs. And I'm starting to feel like it's starting to make me feel like
But
fuck a dog.
that's but
It's-
that's only hate because of one motherfucking person, bro.
yeah.
That's why I keep telling you, like, bro, like it's niggas out here that ain't affiliated with that part of the dog game.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
of you. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, because
this
that's my
it's
biggest
one
problem.
nigga. It's that I wish that you could chop this bitch up and fucking make that the first thing that come on. It's one nigga that bring hate. And it's
Yes.
only from that one nigga's fan base. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
Nicki Minaj got the barbs. Nicki Minaj got her fan base. Goddamn Taylor Swift, sweet ass. Taylor Swift a sweetheart. She got her fan base. Niggas gonna come for you. It's one motherfucking nigga, man. It's one nigga, bro. One nigga. One.
Yes, one nigga that is actually make me look at everybody different. Cause I don't
Don't,
like
but I tell you, don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. You gonna always have your fuck niggas, bro. You gonna
yes.
always have a fuck nigga. It don't matter what you doing. You gonna always have a fuck nigga, and it's gonna be something that you gonna have to deal with, whether you on this bitch or you off this bitch. It's gonna always
Yeah,
be.
but listen, it's easy to deal with a fuck nigga outside the motherfucker. Cause listen, a fuck nigga get to it in real life. He ain't getting on the internet. He ain't getting on the internet. So
Yeah. Cause a nigga definitely want to do. A nigga definitely would love to do something to a nigga on that fuck shit. But
yeah,
a nigga,
but you can't. This
can't.
internet niggas better listen. Niggas be thanking God. They need to be thanking God for the internet here because
No, not thanking for the internet, thanking for fucking cell phones being able to record everything a nigga do. Fuck.
yeah. Hey, listen. Yeah, you right. You right
Got
about that because
a
that's
camera.
what's helping the nigga.
Period. It's cameras. Period. Whether it's a camera on the house, a camera on a light pole on the corner, a camera. Period. Nigga, the camera. Period. Fuck the whole game up, brother. Niggas
Man, listen.
always
Fuck the game. Hey, it fucked the game up so much for hard. That shit. Listen, I'm telling you to this day, Caucasians and black people hate that they came out with cameras. Because a lot of niggas sitting in the penitentiary because Caucasian and white people because of camera.
Yeah, you already. My nigga Boosie in that bitch right now because the nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because, yeah, listen, he ain't the first. Listen, he ain't the first, and it won't be the last.
Oh man.
Cameras is a curse for real.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's a curse. Cause a nigga, you get to a nigga, you up that blinky, that nigga put that camera on, you put that blinky clean down.
I never forget put the chop out. And the nigga like, yeah, go ahead, shoot. Go ahead. I'm recording you. Like, why the fuck would I?
Hey, you know, listen, you can't have listen. The worst is poor to have footage of you at your child date.
Hold on, Nanny, though.
Okay, that will be fucked up. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time. I do this every blue moon. Appreciate everybody that's still here. If you haven't hit that thumb up, hit that thumb up. Yeah, that will be. So we gotta figure out how to change this hate, or we gonna turn or the dog game gonna go way different what y'all think it's gonna go.
She too comfortable with motherfucker leaving out the house, man.
Oh, she
Oh no, she a good mama. You gotta forget that.
No, shit. Her ass just
ain't trying to leave out early.
her ass just left up out of that motherfucker with no. She done left out the motherfucking welcome room, no problem, 2 times in a row.
Okay.
That motherfucker, I moved the motherfucking jump. Her ass got up.
Don't do bad me.
Hey, look, I told you. That's why I got
me.
They crying for her already.
look. That's why I got the bottle, nigga.
Oh, you sure do got the bottle.
Hey, look, motherfucker, right on that nightstand, nigga. I ain't gotta go far. I put that motherfucker right here. Boom, right back. Yeah, that motherfucker is in arm reach, nigga.
Hey, nigga, you
Hey,
got a bottle like a newborn baby in your house.
that motherfucker like the strap, nigga. That motherfucker reach.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, look, that's what make you a real dog, man. Shit like that. People, it's. Now I want you to speak on this. People make it seem like you gotta have $20 or $15 to be a dog, man.
No, you gotta have $20 to $15 to be successful on YouTube. That ain't got shit to do with being a dog, man.
No, but they be sometimes using that as, oh, he only got one dog. He ain't no dog, man. It's like, wait, what's going on? Or he got 2 dogs. He ain't a dog, man. It's like, wait, what?
Dogs don't mean that you know more, you know less.
True.
Just cause a nigga got more dogs than you don't mean that you know more, you know less. Dog, and I was gonna make it. I was gonna after I get off this jump with you, I already had mind to make a video speaking on that, talking about how it's basically it's something different with every dog.
Okay. Still do it. I would love to watch it.
These drinks,
and I appreciate you coming into the building. You hear me? I want to tell you that while we here, I appreciate you coming in the building, taking out your time to let me pick your mind and you do what you're doing. So thank you for doing it.
My brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, anytime you need me, I'm here. You
I know. I mean, you open up some.
Listen, the more we do this shit, we do this type shit, the more positive shit come through. You heard? The more we do,
I heard you.
Yeah,
I heard you. I mean, that's what I like. Listen,
all that fuck shit ain't gonna matter. Trust me.
No, it don't.
All that fuck ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Cause it's so positive and it's barbershop talk, but it's about dogs. If you hating on barbershop talk about dogs, then you just a hater. You like,
yes, that's exactly what it is.
A full-blown hater. Nigga got full-blown AIDS. No, nigga, you a full-blown hater.
Oh, hate it. Yeah. Hey, listen, because that's all it is, bro. Just that's what we doing, bro. Like, I mean, like people like when people leaving their comments and they were saying stuff. I like that, bro. I like us having this talk because it's not about it's not when we really having a barbershop talk. And it's enjoyment because we're talking about dogs. We're not putting down no dog. And it's people rather speak.
Not putting dog down, not putting a human down.
Nope.
Criticizing shit.
No, man, that's exciting. You gotta think about it. You just had, everybody, if you ain't have a thumb, man, you just had some some XL puppy, bro. Like that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it because anything go wrong. You know what I mean? People that thought they dog was pregnant, wasn't pregnant.
Ah, shit, nigga. I just made a video.
You know, it's
I
it's
just
so,
hey,
it's so
hey,
much that goes on.
you acting like you know what videos I make. No.
I don't know, nigga. You
Oh,
listen, nigga.
yeah.
Wise man think the same, nigga.
Already know.
No, I'm serious, bro. Like it's a blessing, bro. Like that's what. Listen,
I'm not.
You say what happened? What happened? What did he say? I don't know what happened. Somebody must have called. But it's a blessing to be able to have puppies and be able to take care of dogs. It's a blessing. To be a dog, to own dogs is it's amazing. But yeah, I gotta quit tripping off haters. Do me. Run this bus how I want to run it. Exactly. Get this ass straight. I don't know what happened to him. He must have hung up. But yeah, I appreciate if you ever hit that thumb up. You get that thumb up. You know, I think I'm gonna do more of these. Get back to where I was at. I took another vacation off. Oh, he back. He back. I didn't know what happened to her. Hold on. He back. He back. He back in the building.
Man,
I thought you dozed off.
Nah, I dropped the motherfucking phone.
Yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, you just that's a blessing what you just did.
No, not even that. Fuck. What I liked it, what I heard, cause I still can hear you. But when you said I'm gonna do more of these, I took a break. Yeah, nigga, do more of these, nigga.
I did take a break, bro. This
I
was
know,
nigga.
Yeah,
A big break.
I'm not saying what you think I'm saying. I'm saying like, nigga, I heard you say this shit, and I'm saying, yeah.
Get back to myself.
Get back to it, bro.
I am. Shoot more videos on my dogs.
Same
Shoot more videos
shit.
on my dogs.
You can do that same shit without Fat Boy. You heard?
Yeah. I am. Listen, I am because I got to get ready for what we got going on. What I'm about to put in the camp. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to get my head.
Yeah, you man. You better motherfucker make sure you with the man. You better I'm telling you, bro. And you already know. I done gave you the player price. You heard? Let's do it.
I gotta get my list. I gotta get my head, and I gotta get my head right for.
Hey, look, you got 2. Hey, bro, you got 2 months, bro. All you gotta do is.
I know that.
That's it, bro.
Hold on, so
you got 2 months, bro.
Okay.
That's the player price, bro. Just so we can motherfucking link up and dap. You feel me?
Ain't that wrong? Ain't that wrong with that? At least you know it's going to a good home.
fuck the good home shit, nigga. Just to see my brother. You heard?
Yeah.
Just to see my brother.
You know, so yeah, I got to get back to this because this kind of stuff I ain't did this so long. I'm enjoying myself. Like I always enjoy myself because I like building off each other and let's talk about dogs and and man, it's amazing. Like I'm hoping that this can at least change one person's mind. What we did, you hear me?
No, you ain't changed, nigga. After you get off this bitch, and Nick, and you know, cause you keep your lives up. So
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
yeah, after you get off this bitch, nigga, your views is gonna let you know that shit, nigga. And then the next time when you go up, nigga, it's gonna keep going up. Shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna keep
yeah.
going up. Oh, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. Oh, that's all it's gonna be. They gonna be, oh, okay. Then they gonna be like,
Yeah.
damn, that dog got a motherfucking bully. That dog got a bully? Yeah, that nigga Natty dog got a bully. And then what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like, oh shit. So now I got some motherfucking niggas who not gonna be on some hating ass shit. I got some niggas that's gonna support. I told Ching Ching today, bro. And look, this the shit that I be trying to tell you about, right? Ching Ching little graduation video. Ching Ching made $30 today.
That's what's up.
Ching Ching made $30. And Ching Ching about some, I wanna buy makeup and a bike. Well, we like, baby, you can't buy no makeup and no bike off no $30. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy makeup. You can't buy makeup, but you can, you know, you can buy either makeup, but you can't buy no makeup and no bike.
Yeah, baby, your money ain't that big yet.
But it's like, nigga, this basically offer this is what I be trying to tell you. Basically offer just, you know, a different type of fan base type shit. A different, not a fan base. Yeah, I would say a fan base. You know what I'm saying? You see, G? I don't think you can see.
Nigga, it's blurry, but what are you showing me so I can know what I'm looking for?
I'm trying to show you how my baby made $30 today.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
These two greens is her making some money today. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's basically, it's like,
oh, I know something now. I had to think about what you were talking about.
Her so it's like, you know what I mean? She made $30 motherfucking dollars. So it's like, for a 5-year-old made $30.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad. That's amazing.
Shit, when I was 5 years old, I don't think I made $30.
I said you made $30 and ain't had to do shit, and you made $30.
Hey, she learned how to make money the good way.
Yeah. You 5 years old and made $30, and you done made $30, and you think you don't even know how to spend this shit. You say, I want a bike. All right, you can get a bike, but you ain't gonna get no bike off $30.
Daddy buy you a bike, but the $30 that you got ain't gonna.
I said, what she
might buy a helmet.
She want a mirror and her makeup.
Yeah, so she want a mirror. She want a mirror
for her little. Cause since we got the little.
Yeah, they got some new dresses and shit. I ain't even show you that shit, G. So but they got some new pink dresses and shit, and they want to make like.
I remember when you painted their room.
No, you know, it ain't even that. It ain't even that. You know, I get that.
I'm just saying, I remember when you painted it.
Yeah, so it ain't even. I get that too. They room is the big girls' room. Cause it just wasn't making no sense. Cause the big girls don't want.
So you end up painting the room and giving a painting room up.
Nah,
I might talk to you behind closed door about that way.
The beds is they got queen size beds. Yeah, they got queen size beds. So ain't no queen size bed gonna fit in that other bedroom. So
I remember you saying that. Yeah,
the room. You know, so they
get a bigger room for the beds.
Yeah,
girls switch rooms.
Yeah, all they did was they switched rooms.
Okay, Christine, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah,
he taking forever to say. Get to the point.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, don't do my brother, little woman.
Don't
do my brother, little woman.
All you had to say was they switched rooms.
Yeah, they switched rooms. What up, man?
Hey,
so hot, bro. Like, it's so hot.
Hey, he's so hot he can't even think.
The fuck, like it's hot as shit in this joint.
Hey, Christina anemic. Christina anemic. That's what that means. She can't help it.
Yeah, I'm under the cover and everything.
You anemic.
His ass need to just take the damn hoodie off. That's what he need to do.
Bro,
I'm surprised nigga got a hoodie on for real.
Only reason I got a hoodie on is because it be cold in the basement.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah. Hey, you know what?
So if I had a hoodie on, I would be warm too, but I don't.
Hey, you know what? That's the goodest part living in the house in the wintertime having the basement. It be
Bruh, I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. The AC, that's why the electric bill be $500 a month.
You can keep switching back and
oh,
forth.
you gonna try to
Wintertime, summertime, I don't give a fuck. I keep my
yeah,
shit on.
my bill be high too because I have to run because like in wintertime I gotta run the heat, then summertime I gotta run the air. So it's like, but I be on my
No, I
kids
be
about two to
running the
do
air.
so.
I be running the air. I be running the air in the winter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, he
retarded. I'm
retarded.
retarded with it, bro.
Why you just don't buy a box fan? You know you a hood nigga like me.
Nah, that shit gonna make my nose stuffy. I'm gonna be sick in the morning.
That's what it
Shit,
is.
nigga. In the wintertime,
No,
nigga, and when I go to sleep, all heat goes off. I just try to get up in the
No,
morning.
but look, I gotta buy a new thermostat. Even though I replaced that damn thermostat, my brother installed the thermostat. But I gotta buy a new thermostat because that bitch got a mind of its own. It do what it want.
Did you think about changing the battery up?
No, I done everything that you
Okay, I'm just asking.
my brother works for HVAC. Well, not HVAC, but my
HVAC.
brother, he does that shit. So, you know, when I had to replace the furnace, when the furnace was fucked up, all that shit, I went through my brother's company, got the fucking family discount, woo, 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 got the warranty on that junk, all that shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I got my brother, he do HVAC, my cousin electrician. So it's like I got motherfucking a little, you know,
Everything.
a little wiggle room.
Hey, you know what? Listen, you blessed. When I bought my house, I begged my cousin, showed them all the money, told me they was gonna come through. I had to hire companies,
See,
every last
but
water company.
no, you gotta just start. You just gotta start punching niggas in their mouth again. See, you chilled out on motherfucking punching niggas in their mouth. You gotta go back to punching niggas in their mouth. That's all.
I'm trying not to be that old person on that thing.
So you know what, nigga, you can't. Cause every time you do that shit, motherfucker play with you. Nah, bruh. If you say if a nigga call you, bitch, I ain't talked to you in how long? Say, bruh, and the nigga don't come through. Nah, you got when you see that nigga, you gotta punch the nigga in the chest and let him know you ain't playing. Fuck that shit. The fuck,
Yeah,
nigga.
I have come out. It
And
just
I'm
kind of fucked
paying
up.
you.
Motherfuckers
And
say
I'm
that.
paying you. Come on, bruh.
Hey, listen. I'm telling you like this. My cousin, when I got through getting this shit done, this what killed me about the nigga. When I got the work done, my cousin say, "Cuz I was just coming up the next day to do it. It's done. They been working on it for about 3 or 4 days. Where was you at?"
And that could have been your money.
Yeah, my cousin. Then he gonna say, "Cuz I would have charged you cheaper. You never came through what I supposed to do. Leave it what it is."
Yeah, nigga want you to suffer and shit because they want to feel like you need them type shit.
Yeah, I didn't even. I told listen, I gave my one cousin down there a year for some work day because he he busy, he do it, but you got to be no kin to him to get your work done ASAP. You gotta be no kin to him, and then they be killing me. So now my cousin be talking about, "Cuz you need some work done." I told him like this: I won't need no work. I'll call you 8 months ahead so you can come 8 months later and do the real work. Shoot.
Nah, nigga be knowing when I say come through, bro. Like I ain't even trying to hear all that none of that shit, bro. Like come through, nigga gonna come
I
through.
mean, you blessed.
Depending on how motherfucking much you play with me, no homo. No, depending on how much you play with me, it's how much I'm motherfucking. If I create a situation and don't pay you no money, you gonna do that shit on the strength, nigga.
Hey, remember my daddy? You remember my daddy tried to wax me? You don't remember?
Oh yeah.
No homo. What you mean? Nigga, my daddy like I'm gonna need this. I'm like, come on, bro. What is wrong with you?
Shit crazy. That nigga's a fool. That
nigga, listen. Hey, that nigga is a
hey,
fool.
that
Listen,
nigga's
that
a
nigga is
fool,
a
bro.
fool. That nigga is a fool.
Hey, bro, we both got 2 fathers that's cold lunch boxes, bro.
Yeah, cold everybody. Listen, I would hate to see them. Listen, I would hate for us to have a get together, them two together. They be, you know, that we've been here throwing both out the fucking get together. Like,
No
bro, all y'all
bullshit.
talking about the negative shit. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all lunching. My son don't want to listen to me either. I'll be telling them this and that. Like, well, come on, man. Don't go on
Oh
with that
yeah, you
bullshit.
know that's just gonna put gas in his tank. That'll gas my father up.
Yes.
You know, man, yeah, I be telling him the same thing, man. Man, yeah, man. I know he doing his YouTube thing, and he think he think he's somebody, man. But you know what, man, get a job, man. He needs a job, man. He need a retirement plan, man. Shut that bullshit up, nigga.
Hey, listen. My thing is, my daddy be telling your daddy, you know what? I tell that nigga, listen, your son making off YouTube. I tell my son, leave that stuff alone. He got niggas fucking up our name.
That shit wild. I mean, bitch, I make $100,000 a year. Fuck is you talking about? I make
my daddy was heated. Listen, my daddy was heated when he found out. Listen, my daddy was heated when he found out nigga was fucking up our name. Hey, listen, he was so heated, bro. I'm like, man, listen, calm down. Like, I didn't do nothing. What did you do to that nigga? I was like, I didn't do nothing. You had to do something. Like,
that's what you did. You breathing.
Hey, I told my daddy that. My daddy, look, so my daddy.
Hey, look, don't be surprised. Hey, look, don't be surprised if you get it at tomorrow. So listen, tomorrow when I talk to you, rather you call me or I call you,
nigga, I don't want to hear
nothing.
Hold on, make me listen. Somebody got to be here. They've been here the longest. I ain't seen somebody this way. Do not tell me that he at me no more.
Oh yeah, stop telling that nigga that he at him.
No, don't tell me he at me. I really forgive Fat Boy, because guess what?
Listen, when Fat Boy accept my motherfucking boxing challenge, he knocked me the fuck out. He can do whatever he wants if he knocked me out.
Listen,
you heard?
You listen. You better quit playing with yourself,
nigga. Come on, man. Nigga, come on. You know I'm. These motherfucking hands official. I ain't worried about that.
Hey, he gonna take. Listen,
but I'm just saying. But you gotta understand. Whatever clip a nigga send them.
You know they gonna send him some of it.
Yeah, nigga, break that bitch down.
They gonna send him some of this.
Break that bitch down and send it.
They gonna break it. Listen. They gonna break that bitch down like a shotgun.
Whenever Fat Boy, motherfucker.
Hey, listen, they might just send him poor. Listen, they skip over everything until you said Fat Boy. You ever did? They don't. They talking about me.
Yeah, Fat Boy, we talking about your bitch ass too, Fat Boy.
Hey, listen, hey, you know what the killer part about is? It's hilarious that this nigga say I'm a little pup in this YouTube, but you had Jay my name every one of your videos. Why?
Nah, he can't. Bro, y'all average the same amount of views. So
yeah. Hey,
he can't say that, bro. Y'all average the same amount of views, so
hey, I know that, but I don't think he understand that.
Nah, he don't. He don't.
Listen. Hey, he probably would have went less.
Low 40, $50 motherfucking once a month check. He cool off that. That's that senior citizen money. He cool with that. He'll be a fuck nigga for $40, $50 a month.
Nah, hey, nigga, listen.
He make $40, $50 a month. He make $40, $50
I gotta
a
say
month.
this. You said you spoke up, Fat Boy. Fat Boy be killing me. I got a whole. You can't afford dog food, nigga. You can't afford a house either. You live with your mama. What are you talking about? You ain't paid a probably taxes on shit or sewer bill on nothing or electric or a gas bill, and you don't have no kids. So yeah.
That boy waiting on his old lady.
He waiting on his mom to stop breathing.
He waiting on this old girl. What you call it? The old girl? That's the old girl, right? That's what you call it?
Yeah, old lady.
Yeah, no, nigga, you said old girl.
Yeah, old lady mean woman. Yo, old bird.
Old bird, yeah. He waiting on this old bird to motherfucking croak.
Stop ticking.
He waiting on this old bird to kick the bucket, bro.
And he'll be on YouTube talking about, I got a house. Not what y'all got to say, but where your mom at?
Nigga, that nigga got a motherfucking shed. Dummy got a shed.
That nigga got his shed, and he go lie, nigga, and the shit so dumb. All you hear is in the background.
Nah, Larry, let's stop. Look, all right, G, let's stop. We fucking up the plan. We getting.
We fucking the plan. Listen, we close. Listen, we close to the closing building, so we might as well get a little laugh out before we close the doors.
Got to drag on this nigga for the last 15, 20 and shit.
Yeah.
Drag on his bitch ass.
No. You know what? I kind of listen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of sometimes feel sorry for him that my life is better than he is, and he mad.
No, at the end of the day, bro, like that shit is fucked up that it gotta be that way. You feel me? And it's like it don't gotta be that way, bro. You can enjoy your life and not critique, not criticize, not be judgmental, not
Shit, that's all him. Nigga, you just destroy that nigga like listen, you destroy that nigga like a cup of tea.
That's what I'm talking. But that's what I'm talking about, though. Shit.
Yeah, that's what he built it like. Listen, to build your like him to say he a big timer. I did research and other people told me he built it off of every like if you go back in this page for 16 years, going on 17.
It's all hate. At the end of the day.
Yes, it's all hate. It's all hate.
You have not progressed on anything. You
nope.
just only thing you progressed on, only thing he progressed on is being a fuck nigga.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to speak proper right now. Only thing he progressed on is being a fuck nigga.
Hey, listen, he get A plus for being that. Because at the end of the day, it's like if I realize after 5 years or 3 years,
niggas, bro.
If I realize after 4 or 5 years that I haven't achieved in nothing but hating on these people, but they selling puppies and they keep going, I would leave it alone because it's like, damn, I'm sitting here watching these dudes make money and I'm at the standstill. But you know what the guilt part about it? I've been on here for 3 years. Since I've been on here, I ain't seen him sell many dogs as you. I seen you sell more dogs than he did.
Oh yeah, no, I've been cut.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't too many niggas that fuck with me, bro. Like, shit.
No, I'm just saying, all that talking, nigga, you better
if I wasn't on the run and I went to jail, you know, I'm at my all-time low with selling dogs this year. I'm at like motherfucking 37 dogs this year that I done sold. I'm at my all-time low, but that's not even including Bambi litter. That's just outside, you know, just my promo shit.
But you gotta think about it. You did go down for a month and you got rid of everything. You got rid of everything except 2 dogs. 2 dogs. Yeah, and the 2 dogs that you kept wasn't 2 dogs that you was breeding together. So you gotta think about that.
But no, I kept both my pets.
Yeah.
My pets.
Right. Yeah. So you gotta think about that. So it ain't like it'll be different if, for example, it'd be different if you was in a predicament and you had dogs. For example, I'm gonna ask you this question since we going there. You wouldn't have no dogs that's 2 years old finna be 3 years old or one finna be 2, right?
The whole litter. Off a litter that I couldn't sell?
Couldn't sell one.
No, fuck no. I'm gonna just let them bitches. I'm gonna sell them bitches for 500, 250. They gotta go. I'm not about to be up here bragging about spending $300 on dogs.
On dog food.
because I couldn't sell my dog. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, you can't afford this. Can't afford what?
Lord, what?
Fuck you, talking.
You gotta think about it. Only reason you got all that dog food because you got all them damn dogs that you couldn't sell. You gotta feed them.
For no reason, bro. Just holding on to dogs for nothing. You know me, G. I get rid of.
Hey, listen, motherfuckers say 55. Listen, motherfuckers say, and I looked up American Bulldog, nigga. They ain't worth no 5,500 plus tax. Plus tax, nigga. Then it's 6,000.
You gotta have micro. You gotta have the mini bulldogs to sell.
English bulldogs.
Oh, the mini.
Okay, mini was okay.
Yeah, the mini joints you can get for that, but not them shits he got. Not them shits he got. They not Are they English? Do he got English? Cause for real, I don't even know what kind of dogs he got, bro.
He got American. He got American Bulldogs.
Oh fuck no! Yeah, he don't even got. He don't got.
He got American Bulldogs, and then he got some Bulldog pit mixes.
Oh yeah, nah. That nigga need to stop it. He needs to stop it. Like stop it. Like seriously, bro, stop it. Man, look, G. I'm about to look. I'm so goddamn hot, bro. I'm too hot, bro. I'm hot.
Yeah, I'm about to end this mug anyway. We going on 3 hours.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I tap in with you AM, bro.
All right, say no more.
Good night, brother. Tell sis good night. I tap in with you in the morning, bro. You already know.
All right, keep your head up. I'm about to end this mug. So anybody that was in here that didn't hit the thumb up, hit the thumb up. We about to end this mug. We had 3 hours, 35 minutes. I appreciate you for being here. And enjoy the rest of your night. And I'm going to enjoy mine. Hold on. End like this. This is how we're going to end you, baby. Come on, where you at? Any dogs and all they do is say, I'm a warrior, nigga. You can't hit me hard enough. You thought you took me down at 916. Now I'm at 904. I ain't even mad. Yeah, I'm rapping about it because it's very funny. Yeah, I know I did. Yeah, I hurt they fucking feel. Yeah, I did them very wrong. Yeah, I made them feel like they was pussies when they took their tip. Yeah, they be playing games. Yeah, they think they really gangster. Yeah, they think they hurt me, but they really can't stop me. Yeah, I'm the motherfucker that'll bring it to the fucking thing. Bring it to the storefront. Bring it to the front. Like, bring it to your soul, nigga. Look in your eyes while you coughing up the blood, cause you hate